I went to the library in Garland yesterday. Something happened at some point in time where they swapped out my life with Ted Cruz's. Every time I go to Garland, it's that fucking literal. They got a statue down there in this art building, this cultural center. Somehow that statue from that cultural center in Garland ended up in San Francisco during the 2015 debate season for the presidential candidates. Nobody's talked about that. You want to talk about election interference, you want to talk about election hacking. You don't want to talk about that. They were engaged in acts of genetic engineering during the fucking campaign season for the 2016 election. And the people that were involved made some bullshit hemming and hawing about how somebody interfered with their fucking election, while they spent their entire fucking political campaigns backing up people engaged in genetic engineering. Somebody comes to you and says, whoa, I got this information. What the fuck do you do with it? So you harvest her for 4 fucking years on site and get what, exclusive access? Did your fucking ass take out a right of first refusal on all of my work products, and every once in a while it might be considered inconvenient for you because you're the junior lien holder and your senior likes some of that stuff for himself? You had no fucking right to do that, you piece of shit. None of you did. Your shit's fucking canceled. You never had any fucking right to it, and everything you did with it was a fucking crime. Now, when I went to that library, I sent myself some emails. Somebody decided to block my email that I was sending to myself from the library, and they used it for something. What did you use it for? Did you use it to pay off your fucking cops? Did you fucking put it in a savings account for your daughter? Because I know what they did with that. I know what they did with your daughter's account. She's going to end up worse than me, you stupid fuck. I checked out movies. I checked out 4 movies, but I can't watch the movies because when they stole my software operating license, they apparently took the capacity for me to even use my goddamn fucking DVD. I can't watch them. You guys wanted to cut our brains in half and make some people East Germany and some people West Germany. And on one side of the brain border wall, it's all visual. You're not supposed to have any analytical thinking. It's supposed to be all abstracted in art. Well, I got some movies in Russian. You want everything I do in Russian to be completely alienated, completely abstracted. I'm supposed to look at pictures. Maybe listen to musicians. Maybe get all nostalgic about certain images that might evoke a kind of emotional response, but I'm not supposed to be involved in anything analytically. And what you really want to do is bitch me down so much in fucking English that I literally have to learn another language, while you've already intentionally compartmentalized and sabotaged the parts of my brain that go into acquiring another language. And I know, because I know what that the triple is with the fucking bandwidth. So you want me to be functionally stupid. You want me to only be able to communicate with the people you know I should be communicating with. That's what I went to college for. But you wouldn't let me stay in college and fucking learn the language. You want it all abstract. You want me to communicate in symbols and gestures. I could communicate in movies, except I can't watch the fucking DVD. I can't watch the fucking documentary about what I'm actually doing in America. I can't get a different understanding of La Bestia because maybe in, I don't know, Slavic culture or the history of the former Soviet Union, it's a different reference point than when you got a bunch of religious fundamentalists trying to force me to perform as the whore so that they're justified in egregious violations of the Constitution, which they swore to uphold when they assumed public office. But here's the other thing about it. You know what these movies show me? That these movies in Russian are the story you created with my life when I was in Chicago during the 2008 election. And right after, the first 2 years of the Obama administration was in Russian. I didn't meet anybody who spoke Russian. I didn't meet anybody who spoke Ukrainian, Belarusian. The people I met spoke Spanish and English. We were in Chicago. How the fuck did you end up stealing my life during that goddamn election campaign, and it comes out in fucking Russian movies you won't let me fucking watch because you want to pimp my Irish for a bunch of dirty fucking cops? They're right here. They might be good movies. This is exactly the fucking story you guys concocted in Waukegan, in Cicero, in Berwyn, in Chicago, in Little Village. This is fucking the exact fucking story you guys fucking use to finance those pimps in their fucking campaigns right here in the United States. How did it end up as Russian art? Go learn Spanish, assholes.